For more stories like this, hit the like button and subscribe so we can create more videos like this. In the heart of a vibrant city lived a man named David. Once he had been a celebrated photographer whose work appeared in magazines and galleries across the country. His camera had captured weddings, revolutions, joy, and sorrow. But for the last 5 years, David hadn't taken a single photograph. Every day he walked to the same quiet bench in the city park, sat down with his old film camera in hand, and simply watched life pass him by. People smiled at him, but he rarely smiled back. David's eyes always seemed to be searching for something or someone. Years ago, he had lost his wife Emma in a tragic car accident. They had built a life around photography. Emma had been his favorite model, his biggest supporter, and the one who first gifted him the very camera he now held. After the accident, David stopped working, stopped meeting friends, and stopped seeing the world in color. He felt as if every photo he'd ever taken had lost its meaning. One day, a teenage boy named Leo sat next to him on the bench. Leo was new to photography and curious about the camera in David's lap. "Is that film?" Leo asked with wide eyes. David nodded but said nothing. The next day, Leo returned with his own cheap digital camera. He tried to take a photo, but the lighting was off. David noticed but stayed quiet. Over the next week, Leo returned each day asking questions. Slowly, David began to answer. "Try shooting in the early morning," he said one day. "The light is softer." Another day, "Hold your breath when you click. Makes the shot steadier." Eventually, David offered to show Leo how to load a film roll. One morning, Leo brought a small framed photo to David. It was a picture of the park bench taken in the golden morning light. "I wanted you to have it," Leo said shyly. David stared at the photo. The bench was empty, but the light, so warm, so full of life, reminded him of something or someone. Emma. That night, David dusted off his old darkroom equipment. He developed an old roll of film he had never touched, the last one he and Emma had shot together. As the image appeared, he saw her smiling back at him. A tear rolled down his cheek. It didn't bring her back, but it brought her closer. The next morning, David brought his camera to the park, not just to hold, but to use. He took a photo of Leo, then the fountain, then the old oak tree. The world had color again. For the first time in years, David smiled as he clicked the shutter. He realized that letting go didn't mean forgetting. It meant honoring the past by living fully in the present. Life wasn't in the photos already taken, it was in the ones yet to be captured. Moral: sometimes we hold on to the past so tightly that we forget to live in the present. Painful memories can weigh us down, but they shouldn't define who we are today. The past is a chapter, not the whole story. Like David, we must learn to carry memories with love, not with guilt or regret. Let go so you can move forward, because every day is a chance to take a new picture, a new memory.